Great. Good afternoon. I'm Mark Brundage with a company called Adaptu, and we created an online financial community. Think of it as Mint.com meets the Wall Street Journal and Google Finance. And a lot of people just didn't understand finances. It's boring, it's complex, it's a lot of numbers. But what I'm also talking about today is using communities to find growth. And they're doing that through finding new customers, being able to stay connected, and wanting to have conversations about something that they're passionate about. A lot of people have talked about this today, and I will as well. Don't be broadcasting your message just to the person and saying how great you are. Have conversations with people, not at them. Make sure you're relevant and talk about what they care about. What you want to do is create your own watering hole. People join communities for a cause. They join communities for a reason. They join communities about something they're passionate about. If you're using direct mail and email and just blasting out to them, that's a little bit more intrusive. And it's also about building relationships. Just remember, every time we're having a relationship, you don't just jump right out and throw your business card in front of somebody. You talk to them a little bit. You get to know them and understand them. And that's what you're doing with communities. Social media is growing. 25% of online time is spent on Facebook alone, of all internet usage today. And they're also going more mobile. So they're on iPads and the iPhones and Droids. They're building communities for a couple of reasons. To improve customer service, to have different people find them. They're also using it to increase leads and learn more about their customers to drive product definitions. A couple pillars when you're building communities. First thing is to look at on your own site, creating blogs and discussions and groups. But you also want to look at community off your site, Twitter, Facebook, and other channels. One of the things we did at Adaptu is we have blogs, videos, ideas. We let people create groups so that they can go and actually connect with other people who are going through the same situations as them and get different ideas. Sometimes the best advice came from people who had already lived through that situation. But we're also on Facebook and YouTube, and we have conversations on Twitter. So that way, we go out to where people are already having their conversations, instead of making them always come directly to us. Part of that here is, learn what's important to your people. Hear what they have to say about you and your brand, and then also being able to monitor and use social media tools to listen to where they're interacting. You also want to take a look at a CRM system, or somehow managing, how you're going to manage your community all in one place. Salesforce.com is one example of how companies are using that to be able to integrate all those components and have one single dashboard view so you can understand how many people are joining your community, what are the types of conversations, where are they coming from. And this way it helps drive satisfaction, loyalty, your ability to cross-sell. Another thing that we also do is highlight your members. So we highlight featured discussions. We talk about different groups. We allow people to create profiles, and you can give as little in your profile or as much as you want. The more you give into your profile, the more you get out. But we also want to be transparent about what's going on. And so with Adaptu, we call out who our employees are, or if someone is actually one of our contributors, we highlight that, and then that way you know who you're having conversations with and interacting. We also enable the conversation through a lot of different areas. So within groups and within message boards, we allow people to ask questions, highlight different conversations, and let people discuss things that are important to them. But we also offer value, and we bring value by bringing in not only just the community, but a lot of financial management tools as well. So people can aggregate all of their accounts, create budgets, but then also see where their money is going, and then be able to look at financial tools to help them become smarter investors. And we also then cross-promote all of our content through our different social media channels. So here we'll have a blog post, but we'll also post it on Twitter, and then we'll also have it on Facebook as well. So remember, you need to fill a need. It's about customer experience first, and then find the technology that enables that. And remember, you're having conversations and building relationships. So where do you start first? First thing is find out who your customers are. What's their cause and passion? Why do they want to be interested in you? Listen out in the social media world through Radian 6 or Scout Labs, and even a local company here, Jive, has a great tool as well. Thank you.